Christmas by doing a last walkthrough of all my Christmas decor, and then we will be cleaning it up and putting out a new spring entryway. So I thought since we're ending with the entryway, we'll start there too. These are the cute little posters that I made for my Christmas decor. So the Red Alert poster and then the Elite Elves poster, which is kind of Employee of the Month. And those photos are stock photos on the Elite Elves photo, and then they are generated photos on the Red Alert. And I thought these were really cute. I wanted it to be very Santa's workshop, Santa's magic key, mailroom. All of the little details made me so happy. And honestly, I really enjoyed making all of these, getting some of my friends and family involved and making these cute little letters and everything. It was a really, really fun time. And I love the living room because it has the little train, which was super fun, but also because it's just a really playful area with the TV stand and beautiful picture I got at Walmart randomly. So crazy. And I love the fireplace. I love doing all of the little elves. These elves are the exact same elves they have at Disney World in the UK pavilion. So I adore those so much. These are my favorite thing about Christmas is all the little characters. This is my vintage Santa that I got at a thrift store 3 years ago. And I just love it so much. A lot of my pieces are vintage or something that I've had for a really long time. This I got last year. It's just a little advent calendar. And then the Polar Express book also has an advent calendar with it. That little plate I got from a thrift store. I have tons of little details, and honestly, I think that's why Christmas and Halloween are my favorite, because of all the details. And yes, I do have a cog wall, a little faux conveyor belt. I tried to make it look like a factory as much as possible, so that was probably my favorite part. So one of the cogs does move, but the rest do not. But it was really fun to do that anyway, and I did kind of a Santa needs you type of sign, which was really fun. And I'm going to try to reuse this cog wall for Valentine's Day, so we're going to see how that goes. For the kitchen, I kept it pretty simple compared to the rest of the apartment. So I have my little chargers, my plates, I have trays. Of course, Santa is my icon of Christmas every year, so have to have tons of Santas. These are little salt and pepper shakers. These are another thrift store find, so they're a little bit older, but they match my plate so perfectly. So I was super happy with that. And most of my reindeer are from Target, other places, but I was really happy with the way that everything turned out for Christmas. This is my office / vanity room Christmas tree. So it's only a little I think this one's 4 foot, 4.5 feet maybe. And it's very much my girly pink soft tree. It has all of my beautiful silver ribbon. I only have one gold ornament on there, which is my Paris ornament. I have all my swans on here, and I love swans. I love the Nutcracker and swans, so that's something else I really like. But then it was time to say goodbye, and I had to take everything out, and I also had to say goodbye to my cute little posters. It was really fun just to be creative with Christmas, and honestly, I think this part made me more sad than I expected. But I was worried because I used acrylic paint and glitter, obviously, on these posters, and you'll see that it did stick a little bit. This is just a poster frame from Walmart, and I had used the back of the poster as part of the white part. So everything turned out fine. The poster wasn't damaged, and the little poster frame, the plastic part of the front, it does, as you can see, have acrylic paint on it, and it had glitter on there. but luckily it all came off with an alcohol pad, so that was really good to know. I think for next seasons I'll be able to do that. And then I went ahead and took down the little mail area with the little elf mailboxes, and there was a little ornament that had gotten trapped in there, so we had to get him out. And then I just cut the fishing line to get all of this off of the door. So these tubes were just hung up with hooks that like screw directly in the ceiling, and I just hooked it over. The tubes were like old AC tubes, so I just took those down, took the plastic tablecloth down, that was the backdrop, and yeah, it's all back to normal. So we're going to be decorating this at the end of the video. And then it was time to say goodbye to the Ferris wheel. It's been up for 2 seasons, so it's time to go. And then I started taking down all of the little TV stand stuff, and I had to take down the trees, which always makes me like the most sad because I love my pink tree especially. So saying goodbye to my little swans was just super hard, but it always gets me really excited for next year. After everything is put away, as you can see, the trees and all of the presents and just all the visitors and everything, it can leave a lot. So I definitely cleaned up everything, and it's like a little stick vacuum I've had forever. I don't even know what kind it is, but it does work really well because I live in an apartment, so I didn't want like a super loud vacuum on hardwood. But everything is pretty back to normal, ready for spring Valentine's Day, which will be our next big adventure together. So I'm really looking forward to that. But before we say goodbye, I really wanted to decorate the entryway with you and just leave you with a little spring happiness. So of course I had to add fresh flowers. I feel like that's the most important thing that I do as soon as Christmas is over. I go ahead and add fresh flowers in so there's still a lot of color, because I don't know about you, but for me, when all the Christmas decor comes down, it gets a little bit plain and sad, and I just want to have more color and more excitement, and I feel like flowers are always a really good way to do that. So I have to say goodbye to my Christmas bag, but I love all the pink for spring and Valentine's Day. So this is the first bag of the year, of the season, that I'm going to be carrying. And I got this little bear at TJ Maxx. She's just so cute. And then I put out the flowers, of course. It just made everything brighter. And I feel like flowers and a candle and just some cute stuff in the entryway makes people feel really welcome and at home. And I also had to put one of the Christmas gifts I got from my parents out, which is this vintage Walt Disney Cinderella book. It actually still has the Blu-ray in there, so that was super cool. And yeah, so I put out a little candle, and that's the whole entryway. And I feel like we are ready to step into 2026. So I look forward to seeing you so much this year, and let me know what you're looking forward to.